Some people back there didn't like you, Tally.
Hijo de puta.
Many think less of Quarians for traveling in the flotilla and for creating the Geth. They see us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
Perspective is a wonderful thing. Wait until their homeworld gets wiped out.
Son palabras sabias de una persona brusca, pero sabia. ¿Qué pedo con Tali? Tengo miedo. Tengo miedo. Uy, qué miedo, qué intenso. ¡Ah! Ahí vamos. Deseame suerte. Ok, vamos a revisar todo. Logan. Nada mal. Juana. Vaya nombre. Juana. Ok. Sharin. Cosa proteana. Citao. Ok. Vamos a Feros. Exogeny Corporation ha fundado una colonia de piloto de Feros para explorar las ruinas proteanas que descubren los 2/3 de la masa terrestre del planeta. La atmósfera está cargada de polvo y el viaje por tierra se ve impedido por montones de escombros que crean hundimientos de varias docenas de metros. Existen indicios que Feros fue un mundo mucho más frío del pasado. El planeta tiene 2 grandes lunas, Orcan, la más lejana, y Bardet. Fundación de la colonia, 2178, población 300 personas, capital, edificio de Exogeny. Su capital es un edificio. Aunque en la actualidad creo que hay lugares que son así, pero bueno. Periodo orbital, 3,5 años terrestres, 2 meses. Radio, duración del día, 30 horas. Bastantito. Presión atmosférica, 5 atmósferas terrestres. Está dura. Temperatura de la superficie, 10 grados Celsius. Gravedad de la superficie. Ah, bueno. Ya la superficie no tanto. Es 1,1. Es un poquito más. ¿Cuánto si pesas? Que 100 kilos sería 110, 101 kilos más o menos. 105, no estoy seguro. Esa es la primera misión real, por decirlo así. Primera misión canónica. Vamos a darle. No dice nada el pelotón, así que llevo mis fieles seguidores. Aunque básicamente no voy a usar a nadie.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Siempre se me olvida que es
Log. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Y nada a la izquierda. Alguien a la derecha. David Talakani.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Look out!
¡Wow! Me lleva a la verga. Ok. está. Eso es acá. No le dio nada. Sigue vivo, la verdad. Voy a acercarme un poco. Va.
Bring it on.
Who else? Hijos de su madre, los odio. ¿Cómo los odio? ¿Cómo te odio? No ustedes, a él. Bueno, eso. A la verga, qué rápido los mató. Gracias.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Va, voy a guardar. Ya sabes cómo es esto. Lo mismo me va a pasar en Red Dead Redemption. Ok.
Into the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Easy, easy.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
Pobrecitos.
Ready.
Sí, obviamente somos preparados.
Die of thirst. The Geth will surely kill us all.
Tranquila, sí podemos.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
¿Está vivo? Está vivo. Ya está vivo. Que voy a guardar. Por si las moscas, no me confío de que... Viva. No tiene nada. No veo nada.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
No, no nos matarán. David Reynolds.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Oye, Ryan Reynolds. Ok, aquí no hay nada. Nada.
There, dear. You can do this. Just relax. The Geth just keep coming.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Oye, tranquila.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know.
Calanta Blake.
Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be...
I see no major injury, but something must be causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Eso es algo que llama la atención. Ok, no ha subido el canto. Sigamos. ¿Cómo dice? Eso sí me llama la atención. No tengo que ver. Tecnología. Metodología. Comunicaciones. Ok, va. Sigamos adelante. Aún no vamos a hablar con nadie. Bueno, no con la líder, perdón. Es una de ellos dos, así que... Y veo que... Ahorita hablamos.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Podemos con ellos, tranquilos. Quedé. Quedé. Vale, estoy todo. Ups. No, era X.
Here it comes.
Tiene una jarra que no me dejaba. Listo. Ahora podemos hablar.
Protect the heart of the colony.
¿Hay más? No debería de haber más. Fuck, si hay más. No. No. ¿A dónde vas? Casi. Ya lo tenemos. Falta uno más. Va. ¿Qué verga es eso? Falta uno. Ok, va a hacer todo.
The Geth will be back. Update Fidan, but don't take long. We should roll out the vehicle and find where the Geth are bunkered.
Texto externo, voy a guardar. Forma Fidan. Va, eso va fuerte. Suena música de... Bueno, no sé si se escucha en el stream, pero suena música de...
Oh God!
No me jodas. Te odio, de verdad. Gracias, Rex. No, me dan asco, los odio. No hay enemigo que más odie que esos. ¿Viene por acá? Ya casi me adelantaba lo que no debía hacer.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Okay. No,
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Fidan if you want to know more.
Va.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Fair enough.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Tú. Fidan.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
Sí lo haremos. Va a ser los
What
Geth.
can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
Mayo Khan was working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter.
Eso es donde iba a ir.
Attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Let's talk about Zeus Hope and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
Ya hablamos de Exogeny, ¿verdad?
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without
They
them-
specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
Artefactos.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway.
¿Qué va?
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Vamos a hablar con los chicos de atrás. No mejoró el encanto, así que X, diario. Quietan los túneles. Y voy a guardar. Voy a hablar con los chicos que están aquí atrás. Se supone que ellos me pueden dar información.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Verga.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
I can't think of any reason for an attack like this. We just wanted to build a home.
I have to go.
It hurts so much when I think about what we've lost.
No sabemos nada. Por ahora, él se supone que nos puede decir información, creo que de la luz. No recuerdo bien. Me lo acaba de decir.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon
Era la
enough.
comida.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge, and he's mad, rabid maybe, totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
The colony is growing, or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
Okay.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Puedo cazar a los Varen.
I have to go.
So long.
Diario. Carne de Varen. Busca macho alfa Varen. Los Varen son perros, básicamente. Con mucha carne.
Thanks for your help. At least.
Not the best shot, but I'll do it.
Es su esposa. Verga. Ese es su señor es verga.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our
Okay.
problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked. You should speak to Fidan. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
What do you know about this planet?
I am not the one to ask about that. Ask
Se va a cerrar que
Fidan
todo sea
or one of the
Fidan.
others.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave it to my work.
You know where to find the problem with the water.
The colony can't afford to lose any more of us. We're just too vulnerable.
You're very focused on the water despite the constant attacks.
I can't think of anything else. So much has happened. It hurts. If I stay focused on this task, the pain goes away.
Her discomfort seems very real. Constant threat will do that.
I have to
Suena
go.
raro, pero okay.
I wish you luck.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
The top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
Ok, estamos siendo buenas personas. Pero no hemos hecho nada aún.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you.
Hay un bug.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts, though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too, if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend. Why not try asking Phi Dan? Maybe he can tell you what I can.
Pregunta mucho por Faidan, ok, bueno,
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
What can you tell me about Zoo's
A
Hope?
fascinating place by all accounts. You might... I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here?
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Gorat tu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra.
Okay.
Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
Why's your name so
Sí,
long?
por dos.
We are named for our origins. Gorat tu is my homeworld. Heranon my clan's country. Maldinest and Got are the city and district where I live.
Ok, qué curioso.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Comparando, creo que todo es una mierda. Y ya, nada más. Perdón. Pobrecito.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard
Otra
to
vez eso.
explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it.
¿Qué sabe Faidan que tú no se vas a decirme,
colony
señora?
better than me.
Bueno.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the wall.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Phi Dan wants a report on... I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get back to work. This work must be completed. This work must be completed. I can't talk right.
Ok, está raro, muy raro. Suministros de agua, batería. Bueno, sí podemos hacer todo. Ahora que bajemos vamos a ver todo eso. Más o menos. Ya hablamos con todos, así que vamos a darle.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Ok. Es subir y luego bajar. ¿A dónde? No sé. Ah. Es por acá. Ok, primero la carne. Bueno, o el agua, no sé qué de todo. Por lo que vi creo que era primero el agua. Si vamos a entrar a esos lugares, creo que es el agua. Va. Wow. Se ve muy raro ese lugar. No puedo ir por acá abajo. ¿O sí? Uy, Dios.
This valve looks like part of a others we need to activate
Sí.
as well.
Es todo el camino, de todos modos.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
Yep. Ahorita vamos. Voy a guardar acá. No, voy por la derecha. Todos quiero terminar a Feros hoy mínimo. O avanzar lo más posible. ¡Oh! ¿Qué hubo que guardé? Se me había olvidado que tenía eso. Hay más. A la izquierda. Un guerrero Krogan. ¿Qué hace un Krogan con ellos? ¿Qué basura eres? ¿Qué deshonor? Deshonor a tu vaca. Aprovechar el bug. Ahorita reviven. Como ya no hay peligro, reviven solos. Luego hay más adelante. Va, munición trituradora creo que es. Ok. O sea, lo que sea. Puede que me explote, puede que no. Ah, es transición de... Sí, ya lo quitamos. Sí, ya está, ¿verdad? Va. Sigamos. Ok, va el transmisor get hecho. Por aquí se puede pasar. Ok. Esos son los animales que decían, los barren. Ah, ese es el alfa. Ya sé yo. Barre cae muerto, acribillado. Debe ser el macho alfa, el líder de la manada de los salvajes carroñeros. Ok. Ok. Mucho texto, gracias. Va. Nada, nada. Luz, nada. Va, ya tiene comida para ellos. Falta el agua y la luz. Vamos al siguiente tomo. Ya vi de todos modos que hay suministro de agua. Te digo que falta uno. Informa David Ray. Ok, va. Las baterías. Y las baterías es lo único que me falta. El agua está justo al frente. Pelotón, no puedo agarrar nada. Bueno, sí. Para mi equipo sí. Primeros auxilios. Voy a desbloquear eso una vez. Barrera. Bueno, estasis para que ya acabarlo. Y equipo. Va. Vamos a darle. Motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. Bobo. Ahí está. Ya hay agua.
There! That did it! The system is active. These people are brave, but the Gath are relentless. My people know this better than anyone.
Mi vida, Tari. Tú tranquila. Saldremos bien de esta. Ok, no hay nada por acá. Que no va por...
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the...
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out!
Me da pena. Sigue vivo, ¿verdad? Ok.
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
Tranquilo, tranquilo. Voy a seguir adelante. Eso sí tiene muchos bugs. Ahí está. Ese viejo estropeado vehículo está más dispuesto de lo que se podría suponer por ese precio. Va. Ya encontramos todo. Vamos de regreso. Oh, la verga. Va. ¡Woo! Ok, antes de regresar a Fidan, voy a guardar.
Hello again.
I killed the big Baron. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the
Tú
Geth.
págame, a la verga, no le voy a pedir nada.
I have to go.
No.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Ah, no quería pedirle.
Nice work with those Geth.
Wait,
Glad
okay.
you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all
Te lo hubieras quedado, señora.
Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
Qué bueno.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits.
De verdad que
Thank you again.
No debieron de darme eso, pero gracias. Y aún así no sube mi bueno, ya sabes qué. Parece un insulto.
This work must be complete. I can't talk right now. I'm
Ok.
busy.
Ahorita sí vamos a hablar con Faidan. A ver si necesita algo más. Oye, encontré un chico todo raro ahí que estaba medio moribundo y que estaba masoquista. ¿Lo conoces?
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost
Okay.
loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us
¿Qué
too
del hombre
harshly.
del túnel? Eso no es tan... Ya sabes.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Va. Aún podemos ir. Bueno, va. Voy a las... cosas esas. Al ascensor. Wish me luck. Oh, fuck. What else? What else? Okay, va. You good? You good? Creo que murió un vato, no murió. Sigue vivo, qué bueno que sigue vivo. Ya había asustado. Venga.
And now to the Geth base. Expect heavy resistance.
Gracias, Ali. ¿Cómo ves esas cosas?
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
We're receiving a weak comm signal. I can't pinpoint its location for the Geth interference.
Ok, voy a bajar. No estoy seguro de que encuentre algo. Pero recordaba que habían cosas por aquí que podía agarrar. Pero bueno, vamos a ver. Ay, ¿qué está ahí? Ay, ¿qué está ahí? No, ¿sabes qué?
More chatter, Commander Shepard. I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Lisbeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
Veo... No. Sí que veía algo a la derecha, pero no. Era nada más una sombra.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Sigo viendo enemigos arriba, pero voy a entrar aquí a la derecha. Creo que puedo pasar por acá. ¿O no? Recordaba que había un camino que podías tomar. Ah, era eso. Vamos. Es acá. Nada aquí atrás. Nada aquí al fondo. Nada aquí atrás. Va. Estaban muy celosos con ese lugar. Yo recordaba que había gente acá. Por eso está así como que insistente dentro de lo que cabe por encontrarlo.
Whoever that is, they must be close to have seen us.
Forget them. We need to find the gap.
No. No, señor. Vamos a ver a esa gente. Hola, sí, amigo.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Es la base exogénica.
Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Phi Dan and some of the members of Zeus Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They live, though the Geth have devastated their colony.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you, but I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth.
Vamos por Lisbeth.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after.
Me voy a madrear.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
How did you get split up from the Zeus Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zeus Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Sí, te lo traigo.
The frontier is a lot more dangerous than most people realize.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Makes sense.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no idea what anyone would want with this ruin.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
How are we supposed to fight?
They wiped out our defenses in...
It just can't get worse than...
If I survive...
Si supiera que cómo se pone después.
Why build a colony if you don't intend to defend it?
We've been trapped for days. I hope you
Sí, sí podremos sacarte de esta.
We ran when the attack hit.
In a few weeks, these people had their shot.
Exogeny Corp appreciates your cooperation.
Qué profesional. Ok, va. Y Rex diciendo, no, no puedes hacer eso. Recuerdo que por alguna razón podrías venir por acá. Podías venir por acá. Pero no. Vámonos. Ok, la hija y los datos. Fácil. Ok. Aquí hay gente. Bueno, ¿qué?
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth.
All clear.
Va. Nada mal. Bueno. Ni que fuera tan bueno, pero tú entiendes.
Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm.
Ok, gente. A la derecha y a la izquierda. Me lleva la verga. Pero no. Nada por acá. ¿A quién le di criogénica? La verdad es que no me acuerdo, pero qué bueno que se lo di. Ayuda bastante. Todo eso por una caja. Avalanche. Ok. Va. Era el último. Esa es una nave que... ¿Quién está atacando? Ah, desde acá. Wow, la verga, no se van aún así. Son duros. Recuerden, la hija y los datos importantes.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are
Sí, me
inside.
imagino. Ok. Se aguantamos, Tali. Va.
Think we got him, Commander.
Gracias, reina.
Typical Geth deployment. We'll need another round.
Ok. Gracias, Tali. Bueno, por aquí abajo no es.
A one-way drop, Commander Shepard.
Sí. Y creo que es por acá. Espero que sea por acá. Decodificación fácil. Ok. Guardo por si las moscas.
Enemy contact.
Enemy contact. Su puta madre. Vamos a salir, revive.
Think we got him, Commander.
Fácil, fácil, fácil. Pues ni tanto. Si te quedas arriba me puedes rescatar, pero... Mi viaje es en equipo. Ok.
Damn it!
Es la hija. Es la hija.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the thorium.
Thorium? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this thorium?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good
Su
luck with
puta
that
madre.
field.
Ah, siguen vivos. Falta uno. No, Tali. Pobre niña. Pobre niña. ¿Qué culpa tiene? Ay, Dios, dale, venga. Vamos a darle, checo. Ese se supone que es munición explosiva. Son mini explosiones. Pero ve el calor que genera, no mames. Y esta cosa es criogénica. Pero a otro nivel. Vamos a jugar con esto. Soy un niño con juguetes nuevos ahorita.
Stupid machine. Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
No me gusta. ¿Eso es un señor? Krogan, pero es un señor.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass
Qué
into
imbécil ese
actual
vato.
dust.
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Verga. Ajá. Va a revivir, ¿verdad? Porque es de esos que tienen 2 vidas o algo así.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope
Okay.
outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zeus Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That's why they were
Sí,
acting
son
so
enfermos.
strange.
Your pilot should be warned.
No es mala idea.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Feros. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation. Standby mode.
Mucha información, pero es buena. Y sigo sin poder subir mi encanto. Me falta la información del pobre chico. Ok, vamos. Ajá. Miren por acá, me voy por acá. Salí, verga.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
I like their docking style, but how do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
Sorry, me da risa. Es muy poderosa, por eso te la limitan demasiado. Bastante cerca. Ok, ya conseguí los datos de Gavin Hustle, el freelancer. Sokolov. Ah, me dio ganas de jugar Dishonored. Armas. Voy a guardar antes de irme al siguiente cuarto. Justo por esa razón. Oh. Ah, puta. Me pregunto por qué, ¿no? Pinches DJs a la verga. Las muestras de la prueba que deberían haber llegado hace 3 días. ¿Qué? Las muestras de prueba deberían haber llegado hace 3 días. Pero no hemos tenido noticias ni de la colonia ni de la nave de transporte. Sospechamos que las muestras se han vuelto volátiles, por lo que recomendamos cortar todo contacto con la colonia Nodacrux. Aunque se descubra la colonia, nadie debería poder seguir el rastro hacia nosotros. Ya lo hice.
Same as before, we don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Eres muy lista, querida, eres muy lista. Hold back. Oh. Felicidades. Vamos a avanzar un poco. Cuidado, cuidado, cuidado. ¿Por qué lo pirateó si ya no habían... Bueno, aquí es. Patience is the key. Diario privado del Dr. Camorro. No confío en ese grupo. Sí. No confío en ese grupo, Severus. Es cierto que nos pagan bien, pero si esto escapa antes de que tengamos un antídoto, no es inteligente. Nos quieren decir para qué quisieran muestras o por qué querrían que las entregáramos en el sistema matano. Según mis registros, allí no hay nada de interés. Vamos a averiguar qué hay en el sistema matano. El curioso recibo de participación, de reparación de la consola. La maldita puerta de la cubierta de la lanzadera ha vuelto a petar. Funciona bien si la presionas de 30 psi o menos, y los sistemas de seguridad evitan cierres repentinos si llega a 34. Pero si está entre 31 y 34 psi, la puerta se cierra con una fuerza brutal. Más vale que alguien la arregle antes de que alguien de mi equipo pierda un brazo. Tenemos que hacer que esa madre llegue a 30 psi. Entre 31 y 34. Me excedí. Me excedí. Me excedí. Vamos. Rompimos los anclajes. ¡Woo! Bye bye. Soy la verga.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Storian creature.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
This is mi bebé.
I hope that ship was full of those Geth
Por
bastards.
dos.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Bueno, puedo hacer peor. Vámonos. Ven acá.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zeus Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Ok. Ok. Y no puedo mejorar nada en el encanto. Pero ¿dónde acabo de ver? No, ellos no. Equipo. ¿Cómo te explico? Ok, esa es una nueva misión, pero interestelar. Esa es la misión, digo, de otra cosa. Investigamos. Los perros estoy descubierto diario. No sé. Eso es de otro cúmulo, entonces ya no hay nada que hacer acá. Vámonos. Sí puedo bajar por acá, ¿verdad? Ah, sí, cierto, tengo que bajar de huevo.
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
No.
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did on Torfin. There's no reason for this to get bloody.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Feros has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zeus Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
You're a bean counter, Jong. I'm a Spectre. Tell me, how good are those odds?
Spectre, it's a load of crap. There aren't any human Spectres. Right?
Is that really a chance you're willing to take, Jong?
Exogeny will send more assayers. They'll know what happened.
Tell them the Geth destroyed the Thorian.
Yeah, but the infected colonists can't be here when the company men come.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
It's worth a try, but I don't know if I can avoid harming the colonists.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
Medio virtud. Ya estamos a la par. Nos falta una cosita, una así de... para tener todo completo con los dos. Estoy feliz. Vamos a entregar la información igual. Y ahorita hablamos con él. Hola, ¿qué onda?
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
No hay de qué. Ok, la señora, qué pedo.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
What'd you have in mind?
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
If we must consider it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Otro mejor de la gas antitoriana en tus granadas. De esa manera podrás neutralizar a los colonos infectados sin tener que matarlos. Va.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path.
Gracias, qué amable. Ok, equipo gas toriana. De alta potencia. Sube asesina, así algo así. Gas de la toriana. Lo hago antes de que se me olvide. Luego lo lanzo y mueren todos. Pero bueno. Vamos corriendo. No hay tiempo que perder. Ya casi acabamos la misión. Bueno, no. Pero sí. Estamos un poquito más de la mitad. Dali. Ah, no, no es eso. Dali. Ya te puedo subir. Y ya, Rex. Lanzamiento. Ahora puedo guardar. Eso es un zombie, ¿verdad? Ah, qué asco, qué asco. ¡Qué asco! No, 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 señor, muérase. No, qué asco. Oh, espérate, no lo maten. Bueno, no, mátenlo.
That thing was not one of the colonists. No amount of infection could have done that.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you would have it, Commander Shepard.
Dime que eso no era un colono. Vale, verga. Pero, X, ajá. No hay que matar a los colonos. A los zombies sí. Los colonos no. Mitali no. Mitali no. Están muy duros. Hola, verga. Venga. A los colonos no. Espero que funcione esto. Deseenme suerte. Voy a salvar algunos al menos. ¡No! Me cagué. Creí que les había hecho daño. Ok, esos siguen siendo zombies. Estamos bien, estamos bien, estamos bien.
We've got to move into those cargo blocks.
Here it comes.
Gracias que me dieron esos. ¿Y si uso sniper? No hace nada de daño. Cosa más fea que tú. Horrible cuando eres. ¿Colonos?
There's the target, Commander. We need to tend to the controls.
Oh. Creo que tiré uno innecesario. Ya decía yo.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I'm supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me.
No. Puedo haber una solución mejor.
Wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't.
No. 15 colonos. Hice lo que pude. Hice lo que pude. Bueno. Vamos abajo. Como ya no hay colonos. Su puta madre, ¿qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? Uh-oh.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kira, what is that?
Eso no tiene que ser una planta.
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen.
Por dos.
This may be problematic.
Ese es el puto corazón de Liberty City. ¿De qué estás hablando? Eso no es una planta. ¡Qué asco! No, ¿qué es eso? Ya ni yo excreto eso por el... A la verga. Oh. ¡Qué asco!
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Ok, dice que los fríos son máquinas. Flesh son humanos o seres alienígenas. Y dice que los fríos mataron la carne y el ciclo se repite.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground.
360. Dispara, por favor. Gracias.
Over here, Commander. Definitely something different in this area.
Qué asco.
That hurt it. I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
Confirmo. Nena, qué pedo, estás loca. Oh, qué asco, de verdad. Oh. ¡Otra! ¡Qué asco! Ok. Ok. Formas mejores de... ¿Sabes qué? Voy a quitar esa cosa explosiva, no me gustó. Puede que sea mejor. O tal vez usen el Snowblind. No hay mejores formas de matarlos. ¿Dónde verga salieron? Ah, están aquí al frente. ¡Oh! Patience is key. Ok, repito, voy a cambiar. Déjame ver si esto funciona. Quiero ver si funciona con esto. Maldita sea. ¿Por qué no te gustan los danzar y son preciosas? Deberías de salir con Liara, es la mejor de todas. Son el mejor. Tus huevos. Con azúcar y limón. ¡Ah! ¡Ah, bruja! Ok, creo que no es lo mejor de todo. El de fuegos me gustó más. El Chocolate no se ve tan mal. El pedo es la puntería, que no es la gran cosa. Ah, pero es escopeta. Bueno, vamos a probar lo que tenemos. Me asusté, me cagué. Bueno, un poco de cadencia tenemos, pero no es la gran cosa. Puedo guardar. Esa es la única ventaja que le veo. Ok, ¿ya salieron los de acá? No, ¿verdad? Llora. ¡Otra tú! Te voy a romper el ano. A mí no me lanzas cosas, ¿ok? ¿Me oíste? Uf, uf. Ah, no, eso es X. Oh. Ah, están arriba. Ya me había asustado. Aquí vienen. Puedo revivir, ¿verdad, pelotón? Sí. Bueno, no. Bueno, sí, pero no ahorita. Dale, Rex. Guarda. Oh. uno más. Hay uno acá. Qué bueno que vi mi mapa. Me había cagado. Oh, la señora. No va, señora. Es una Karen. No puedes pasar por allá. Faltan dos más. Venga. Me dan asco. Ok, va. Oh. Gracias. Ah, gracias. Ok, va. Voy a guardar. Misión relax, ¿no? No, tranquilo. Ahora bajamos. Ahora bajamos, ¿no? Sí, claro que sí. Digo, si me dijeran dónde. Porque por aquí no puedo pasar. Ah, sí podía. Retiro lo dicho. Que aquí no hay nadie. A ver. Rey. ¿Por qué eso es solo una pistolita? Ese es su tipo y esa cosa me da miedo. Me da asco, no puedo ver eso. Ay. Odio que hagan tipos, en especial con esas cosas. Ya casi acabamos. ¿Por qué no puedo cambiar sus armas? Uy. Ah, ok. Ahora entiendo. Ella es la buena.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Ya sé que cómo.
Saren has a vessel.
Ajá.
An enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign.
The Sovereign.
It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
¿El soberano? ¿Un planeta? Raro es.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little unsteady, Commander. Perhaps you should return to the Normandy.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating, its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There is no other way to explain it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples.
200 años.
For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous. But I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. But I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
Ahora acabo contigo.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
Solo estoy siendo generoso con ella porque necesito los puntos de Paragon. La otra vez yo lo maté. ¿Era de Paragon o de Virtud?
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
Completé Feros.
Thank you so much. Now money. We'll be able to rebuild and then some.
Ships are already on their way here with supplies.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain. I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Gracias.
You won't recognize this place when we're done.
La verdad, espero que le salga todo bien. Que na guapo.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Qué bueno.
Goodbye.
I wish you well in your future efforts.
Thank you for everything you did.
I have my own thoughts again. Thank you, Commander.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
Theros will be back in shape in no time, Commander. We'll make sure of it.
You were in Torfin, right? Glad you're on our side.
Sí, eso de todo fue. Buah, qué fuerte. Sí, estuvo densa la misión.
Free. I can't believe I'm free.
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
Tried? I did.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
Okay.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Thank you for freeing us.
Soy la mejor soldado de la historia. Soy la verga. Pelotón. No subió en canto, pero ya poco a poco. Poco a poco. Va. Como dice. Vámonos de nuevo. Voy a subir a la nave. Me van a hablar probablemente por el consejo y ya. Sería todo por ahora. Ya después volvería a jugar Red Dead Redemption. Solo espero que no haya mucho drift en el control. Me pasó una vez, pero nada más, no lo he vuelto a sentir. Venga. Bye bye.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale.
Soy negra, ¿cómo lo ves?
Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
True.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Implantes biológicos con cibernéticos.
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
You sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
Makes sense.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Feros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the council?
Yeah.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, is this some kind of game? Are you calling in a report just so you can cut us off again?
You know it.
That never gets old, does it?
A la verga. Me encanta joder el consejo. Pero bueno, ya, eso es todo por hoy, así que... Dios mío, 3 horas para una misión. Qué denso, qué denso. Pero estuvo bien, me gustó. No me acordaba de lo intenso que era todo el rollo, así que bueno, ya. Me retiro porque ya es de mucho tiempo. Al rato voy a jugar otra cosa. Voy a irse a Red Dead en la tarde, así que por aquí estaremos. Bye.
I get silly, like something like